Hey guys, Dominic with True Love and Fish, and thanks for joining me. So a little bit about today's video, just walking you through some things. At the 2025 DOA Paddlers Tournament, I did something to my knee. I tweaked it. Anyway, I was not up for kayaking this week, but Jeff was nice enough to invite me out on my old boat, and we wanted to do something different. We hit the St. Augustine area a lot with the boat, but I said, you know what, let's go to North Jacksonville. Let's target some of them creeks that I hit in the kayak. And we left on a dead low tide. So we knew if we were able to get into the creeks that it was going to be fine for the remainder of the fishing day because the tide was coming in. And that's exactly what we did. And let me tell you though, it was hot. It was 100 degrees actual temps, very light wind. But I was able to get out there with the bum knee, and we grinded. I mean, we threw artificials all morning long, and finally Jeff breaks the ice with a nice trout.
Fish.
The right species, though.
Little trout.
Hell yeah.
Broke the ice, Jeff. That's what I'm talking about. This deeper water. Good job. Sweet.
Good morning, guys. Dominic with True Love and Fishing. It's a beautiful Sunday at the end of May, and that's right, I'm on Jeff's boat. So I have a little bit of a bum knee. So Jeff was nice enough to take me out on the boat so I don't have to pedal the kayak. Until I heal up, we're out here. We're going to start with top water as usual. We're going to transition to artificial, soft plastics, you name it. Dead low right now. Oysters are exposed and we're going to try to get on it. I'm going to keep this intro short because I want to catch some fish.
God, you see how big his back was?
Yeah.
I'm coming to get him. Just trying not to spook him. It ain't nothing good.
Cat.
It might be a cat. Or it might be a red. You just never know.
Nice.
Look at that tail. Oh, he's beautiful.
Finally, Dom.
Finally broke the freaking skunk. All right. It's looking up, Jeffrey.
What'd you catch him on?
Caught him on a DOA paddle tail. Beautiful. All right, come on. That's why I got this little tool right here. Watch this. Hook it right there. Boom. Love it.
We keep on throwing, and I mean, I'm switching it up between mainly a DOA paddle tail. I'm throwing a MirrOlure 17 MR. I mean, I'm throwing everything. I'm throwing gulps, swimming mullet, and persistence paid off. I finally broke the ice myself with a smaller redfish. but I was on the board and we just kept at it. We just kept jumping from creek to creek, oyster to oyster. And I said to Jeff, I said, you know what, when you're doing everything right and you're in the right spots and the conditions are right and the current's right and the bait's moving, eventually, most of the time you're going to get rewarded. And that's what happened. I finally hooked into a good slot redfish. So Jeff's got the trolling motor on and he's easing into this creek. This creek is not much wider than the boat. And there's a lot of water that's flowing in and out of this creek. And he's trying to get the boat positioned, but I look over and this point just looks right to me. But it's literally, it's almost like dropping right off the side of the boat. And, you know, you'd think any quality fish is going to be spooked from us moving in there. But I couldn't resist. I took a gulp swimming mullet and I basically just tossed it about 4 or 5 feet at a point. And this joker was ready to eat. Let me tell you something. This lower slot, a mid-slot redfish, fought like some of them 27 to 30 inchers. Check this video out. This was absolutely fun. You had to be quick because you couldn't get much leverage on them because there wasn't much line on them. And we didn't have a lot of area to work with, so I couldn't even let them run a little bit and tire out. I had to get them as quick as we can. This is fun. Check this out.
Wow. Wow. That was like a 5-foot cast, Jeff. Coming to you.
Ready. Oh, dang it.
Thank you.
I don't want to hit him.
Jeff, it's turning on, baby. Oh, thank you. Wow. You see how far I casted that?
Yeah,
4
bro.
feet.
Oh.
Nice.
I didn't want to hit it off of him.
No, that's fine, bro. It's perfect. Perfect. Hey, he's unhooked. That's how close it was. You might take him my pick.
1, 2, 3. All right.
So we go on to catch probably about 5, 6, 7 reds after that. Jeff actually hooks into a flounder and he doesn't think he has anything, and we never did land that flounder. But the day's getting late and it's just hotter and hotter, and you know, everyone that fishes gets to that point where you're like about ready to call it. But good on Jeff. He kept at it. We picked one more creek, and what does this guy do? He throws once again the redfish magic in this creek, and he gets a giant. I mean, he says this thing whacks it like you wouldn't believe. And check this fish out. Congrats to Jeff. It's a good one.
big boy, Jeff. That is an overslot red. Nice and smooth. Let me get you a boulder. That's a slot. That's a tournament fish, Jeff. Oh, Jeff. How does a day like this turn into this beautiful? With the redfish magic?
Yep.
You and that redfish magic, man. Jeff throwing the redfish magic again. What a beautiful fish. You said, I've got the man. Let me take a picture of you. Yeah, maybe. Flounder. About freaking time, Jeff. I'll take them.
Yeah.
You know? Got it. Nice little spots on him. No. Not bad. I'll take it. That's awesome. Look at that. These things are barely hooked today. Just calm yourself. Calm down. Calm down. Beautiful redfish.
That's it, guys. A little boat trip, quick video. Back on the yak soon. It won't be this upcoming week. I've got a little bit of a trip planned. But you know me. We're going to find time to get on them yaks. Hey, I want to remind any local North Florida fans, kayakers, or people thinking about getting into it. June 28th, Hagen Coastal Outfitters San Jose location. Be the first ever first cast seminar on kayak fishing 101. Myself and Ron are going to be putting that on. It's going to follow the live outdoor show event that's going to be held at the same location, and I'm going to be on the show as well from 7 to 10 a.m. Seminar right to follow. You do have to register online though at HagenCoastalOutfitters.com, and they're giving away some great swag bags for just showing up, and you'll get to hear us talk about what we love, kayak fishing. Also, I don't mean to beat a dead horse and keep talking, but the first ever Marsh Tales blog is also out on the same website, HagenCoastalOutfitters.com. Ron did a majority of the work on that first blog, and it is outstanding. And we'll be contributing monthly to the new blog, talking about tactics, what's working, what's not working, what's hot, what's biting, and any little tip we can give you to make your trips more successful. Thanks, guys. We'll talk to you soon.